Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, actually first, before we continue into that, I do love just seeing like different little menu screen, main menu screens here. I was wondering where that audio was coming from. I just heard random audio in my room. I got so scared for a second. It was my freaking iPad playing an ad because I have it open for the guide. It scared it scared everything out of me. Anyways, last time more spring work, and this time, well, more spring work. Shall we begin?
Planner launched!
First off, we have our 2 connection events we can do. We have one for Anya's, Judith, and Elaine. Our beloved Alphonse. A message arrived from Anya. She said her dog Alphonse has been making things difficult for her security personnel. She's going to check on him later when she has time. Barrel in hand. An untidy room. Judith made a forced BG asking for help around the house. I feel like I know what she wants, but why is she asking me? In any case, I'll head over to her place and we can get started. And the right bike. Elaine says she plans to buy an orbital bike, but she's been at a loss of what model to buy. She hoped I could help. Don't know what I can do, but maybe I should stop by. Excuse me. Let's do our beloved Alphonse. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased.
Hello.
My apologies. I was supposed to take him to the president's official residence, but it was too difficult with him hopping around in the car.
Please, it's no trouble. It just so happens I have some free time, so I'm happy to help. You have to be a good boy, okay, Alphonse? You can't be causing trouble for the security personnel.
No. I'd have thought playing with Aaron would have tired him out, but it seems like he's still got energy for days.
He probably got excited seeing so many people all at once. I think our best option is to take him for a walk until he's satisfied and calms down.
Alright, I'll tag along since I'm already here. You got a path you usually take, yeah? Time to do the rounds, Alphonse. Just give me a call once he calms down and I'll come pick him up.
Right, thank you very much. Well, shall we get going?
Yippee.
Yippee! Hey!
Gosh, what an adorable pupper! What's his name? Do you mind if I pet him? Please, go right ahead. His name is Alphonse. Who's a good boy, Alphonse? You are.
Having a pet really gives you a lot of opportunities to chat with people, huh?
There are a lot of joggers around here, so interactions like this happen all the time. This has been his walk ever since he moved to the official residence, and I don't think he could be happier.
No.
Big baby.
For real? He goes for walks in Old Town too.
No, this is first time. I've been meaning to bring him here for a while now, and thought this would be the perfect opportunity. It's just too bad Fairy and the Airs aren't here with us.
They're on their breaks too, so... But it's no biggie. They saw him earlier. And Anya's your back already, who?
Oh, hey! Whoa, look, it's a big dog! Big boy! He's all soft, totally different from Zero's. Wait, is this Alphonse? The doggy you told me about? Hiya, I'm Yume. Gosh, he's so cute. Can we pet him? Of course.
Ooh, you makes playing with a dog. Where's my camera?
I wonder if we have anything he can snack on.
Jeez, you think the circus came to town? And now we've somehow made it to Center Marsh.
I only meant to take him for a short walk, but we ended up all the way out here. This always happens when I take Alphonse out.
You know, I feel like I always see folks with dogs around here.
Anybody can bring their dog here, as long as they're trained. Nearby, there's even... Oh, wait a sec, Van. There's somewhere I want to go.
Where? Shop or something?
Not exactly. Follow me.
Yeah? Van followed Anya to a certain facility at the edge of the center marsh. They then returned with a number of new companions.
Oh god. Oh, you guys need to calm down. I'm being attacked.
My word, I've never seen them take to someone so quickly.
Oh.
You were absolutely right, Anyas. I told you so.
They all love me too much. Help. Stop enjoying this and helping. Quit licking me. Stop it.
Hey, I want to play too. Now, come here.
Help.
Phew, I thought it was a goner.
Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. You sure are Mr. Popular, aren't you? Even the pups are vying for your affection.
Hey, take it easy on me. But seriously, I had no idea you volunteered at an animal shelter. Seems like you've known the people there for a while.
Yes, well, I have been doing it since childhood. Ever since Alphonse joined our family, actually. Did you know he was a rescue?
No. Huh. So, how'd he end up with you?
I was 10 when we first met. Dad had a day off for the first time in ages, so we all went out together as a family. But it started pouring on the way home despite what the forecast had said. While we hurried home, my mother heard a quiet bark through the rain in the riverside.
No.
And that's when we found a cold little puppy, crying out beside the overflowing river. Mom couldn't just leave him there, so she convinced Dad to let us take him home with us. We left him at a shelter we trusted for a time, but he kept barking and biting people. Even as the shelter struggled to find him a home, Mom would visit him frequently. And what do you know, we ended up taking him in ourselves. Do you know what he said when Dad asked her why she cared so much about the dog? As soon as I saw him, I just knew. I knew that no matter what, Alphonse will be there for Anyas. I mean, look at his eyes. They're just as gentle and kind as yours.
Your mom said that, huh? Sounds to me like she knew just what to say to your old man.
She really did. But she was right. Alphonse has always been by my side. After Mom passed away and Dad and I drifted apart, Alphonse was like a brother to me. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss him. But I think he's really enjoying life at the official residence.
Man, hearing all that makes me feel kind of jealous. Sounds like you're living a better life than I am, bud. Not to throw my own pity party.
No. Oh, Van, please.
But you know what? If he's having a good time, then doesn't that mean he's not worried about you anymore? I bet you he knows exactly how much you've grown. He's your family after all.
I hope you're right.
No.
But if I have grown, it's only because of everything I've learned spending time with you and everyone else. I hope that means Mom is resting easy too.
Aw. Honestly, I don't know if I could ever show my face to her. Not only am I employing her teenage daughter in my line of work, but I'm also relying on her for pretty much everything. She's my first assistant, and she's irreplaceable.
Van, honestly, I feel like Mom's probably cheering me on, both in terms of work and when it comes to my feeling.
What are you guys doing?
Van! Even Alphonse?
My, they've really taken quite a liking to him. Hey, that's no fair, mister.
I'm so jealous of you, young man.
Somebody help me already.
What was I even about to say?
I was curious about that too, girl. What are you trying to say? Gamer?
I know I said that one day I'd take the next step, but
Gamer.
I need to take it at just the right time. Right, Mom?
After it all, Alphonse finally calmed down, and after the security personnel picked him up, Anya took an exhausted Van with her back to work. Rank 2. Chain enhancement. Chain effect plus 10%.
They're jumping me.
Oh, hello.
What's next?
we got one more event we can do. We can either do Untidy Room or Right Bike. I kind of want to do Right Bike. Sorry, Judith. Well, yeah, sorry, Judith. Alright. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Really can't make up your mind, can you? Keep going like this and you're gonna give yourself wrinkles. Forget I said anything.
I know it. Just looking isn't going to help me make a choice. I do think they're both magnificent machines.
Which is why you still haven't purchased one a week later. You'd be happy with either, right? So just go with your gut feeling.
Just because I'd be happy with either doesn't mean it doesn't matter which I choose. It's just, I'm missing the last piece of the puzzle. Which is why I came to see you, since you seem to know all about this sort of thing.
Elaine, I'm a car guy. That doesn't make me an expert on bikes. Anyway, the only thing left to do is give them both a test drive. Hey, mind if we take these two out for a spin? Nope, just drive safe. And man, do me a favor. Give her some definitive advice, you know, so she finally buys one. Don't worry, I'm on it. It's gotta be a real problem having an A-rank bracer show up to your store and roam for hours on end.
My apologies.
So Van and Elaine took the bikes out onto the city streets. Also that Elaine could test drive the two machines to decide which one was right.
Wow, the red star is just as fast as I heard. I can see why Hermes used one for her delivery service. Wait, doesn't the direwolf ride one too?
Yeah, it's a popular model. Hell, I rent one out myself every now and then. After all, the sucker can go 2,300 SPH. There ain't a car out there that can match it for speed. Yeah, let me tell you, its aerodynamic shape is so damn cool.
Cool or not, the speed is certainly a plus. It'd be perfect to help me get to the scene of an incident as fast as possible. So this is what the large Etwas models feel like. Doesn't Bergard ride one of these? Feels like it's firmly planted on the road. I bet it takes some time to get used to.
Yeah, but that machine's got the power and size to make crap roads and rough rides a breeze. Hard to recommend to newbies because of its weight, but I'm sure you get the hang of it quick. Hell, you already showed off some moves with one back on Nemeth Island. And dressed like that, to boot. Oh yeah, when you did that.
It's your fault I was dressed that way.
I forgot about that. That's right, you and Shizuna raced in bikinis. Why did you two do that again? I can't remember. Wasn't it because you were trying? Oh, I remember now. Shizuna wanted to have a fight, but we didn't want it to become like a physical fight, so we decided to have it turn into a racing fight.
It might not match the Red Star's speed, but it still holds up and it has a nice sense of stability. The fact that it can handle bad roads is a positive too, considering my line of work. Mind if we swap again, Van? I want to give the Red Star another shot.
Sure, be my guest. 10 hours later. Whee! After that, they continued to switch bikes while riding through the city's different districts. I think the blue one would fit her better. Whee! Whee! Elaine constantly compared the characteristics and performance of each Orbital bike, until finally... Blue one, blue one, blue one, blue one. Gosh dang it. You seem even less sure when we started.
Driving them around just gave me a lot to think about. I'm sorry to make you stick around like this. I mean, I want to make a decision. Alright, I'm going with the Red Star. Its speed really is a big plus.
Elaine? I can tell the Etwas is still calling to you, but what's so wrong with that? Both bikes are works of art. Honestly, all that's left is to ask yourself which one feels best to ride. And I think you know the answer to that question. Probably did before you even took it for a spin. The fact that you're having trouble making a choice probably means you're thinking about other stuff, aren't you? Like how the CEO of Etwas was arrested alongside your old man last year.
Oh. This is why childhood friends can be such a pain. I get it. You think I'm focusing on something that doesn't matter. But I just can't disconnect everything. My father conspired with the Etwas CEO to support the Mafia. And it resulted in that horrible tragedy.
Yeah. Cray. Sheesh, I thought it was odd an A-rank bracer like yourself was being so indecisive on something like picking out a new ride. So she really wants to pick the Etwas. Well, pick the Etwas then, Jesus. Sure, I can't deny that I can understand where you're coming from, but you can't let that stop yourself from being happy. Guess being unable to separate that stuff in your head is just like you, though.
Van.
Still, it's worth saying, don't sweat the details. Don't stop yourself from doing what you want to do over crap like that.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you?
He's not wrong. Your happiness is what matters most when it comes to stuff like this, isn't it? You can't let the smaller things hold you back. You just gotta do whatever your heart feels like it wants to do.
I mean, I'm struggling with genuine trauma over that event.
I know you are. And I'm not. I mean, we're not trying to freaking disregard that trauma. We're just saying, don't let it hold you back. Never let that kind of thing hold you back. That's no way to live, in my opinion. Yeah, well, like you said, I'm your childhood friend. I can get away with being a jackass now and then. Ain't it better for you that I'm direct?
I suppose you're right. Personally, I would have preferred if you referred to yourself as my ex-boyfriend. But I guess not saying that part out loud is just like you.
Yeah. You got me there.
But you're right. Maybe it's time I got over all of this. My mother suffered the most, and she's already moving forward.
Yeah, I heard she's been working her tail off to get to the Quincy company back on the sea. You know, I still haven't been able to drop in and say hello to Simone after you and I reunited.
Say hello? For what? You'd have to have real guts to do that as my ex. Unless...
Can you please give me a break? After finishing the test drive, Van and Elaine returned to the shop in Riverside, and having finally made a decision, Elaine purchased her new bike. It was obtained.
Yeah! I'm glad I went with the Etwas. It feels perfect for me. Thanks for the advice, Van.
No need to thank me. Man, a new bike. Starting to feel a little jealous, not gonna lie. But I can never cheat on my pickup. I draw the line at rentals.
You are so dramatic. Alright, I'm gonna take this home.
You're renting a place pretty close by, aren't you? Lucky you. Tyrell District is so nice. You can catch a movie or get some Eastern sweets whenever you want.
Not that I have many opportunities, busy as I am.
Say, why don't you stop by for a little while, if you'd like?
No. Huh? Well...
Not in the way you're likely thinking, just to be clear. I thought I'd offer you some tea, as thanks for today.
I forgot just how pretty she looks.
Days such as this make me so happy we found our way back to each other. I'm glad we can spend time together like this again.
Honestly, I kind of forgot how pretty every character model in this damn game look. In like this, I don't know what engine they're like using for the Trails Through Daybreak and Beyond the Horizon games, but whatever it is, it makes like NPC model, like character models look fantastic. I don't know. There's just something very satisfying about the way character models look with this style.
So, I thought at least this much would be all right.
I think a part of it is also the eyes. I don't know. Alright, since I'm already here and all, I might as well. I'm gonna assume you've got some of those world-class truffles from Quincy Bell, yeah?
I most certainly don't.
Damn it.
Whatever am I going to do with you?
I need sweets to sustain my source of life.
After that, Van dropped by Elaine's place and had some tea, and after the short rest, returned to his work.
I need sweets to sustain my soul.
Spore enhancement. I think we're going to be able to get to the Marken Garten today, according to the... I just assume. We do have a new... Well, there's two... Oh, wait. There's a new food item we can purchase somewhere. Yo!
Observing swallow ecology. At present, one of them has taken flight. Now initiating a cleanup of nest environs. Humanos be able to do this on a regular basis, right?
Yeah, they've even been taking the occasional pictures from hard-to-see angles.
Such sophisticated technology. Though I suppose it's a bit late to be on all of that.
If we are going to be entering the garden, then I am going to employ the same rule I had last time, where no matter what garden, probably just going to have very easy on so we can get through it quickly, because it's just battling. It's like, it's battling.
This place is so cozy. I might Oh, what would you like?
We just have the peach tart tatin. And it does say that for a story event, there's a portal nearby that we have to check out,
Do
which
your best
we're going to
out
have to
there,
check it out
okay?
anyways, because it's a story event. I went to go look at my iPad and I just heard walking still, and I got very confused, and then I looked back and Resette's walking into a door. Apparently, we can also synthesize new quartz and stuff. Yo, wait.
I'm home.
Welcome back. Whoa, someone's exhausted.
Alright, the on-site repair service launched there, huh? Looks like you got you running on fumes. Still, this is a pretty big step, especially by Rebecca's standards. Thanks, Kisara. I did my best.
That's worth a pat on the back. Now, come on, you two. Why don't we have ourselves a late lunch?
No.
Hello. We have a bunch of
It's
new,
so scary outside.
It's so scary outside.
Firestorm. Scent, Line, Stellar, Amethyst, Fortune, Mute, Solar, Citrine, and Revelation. Ranged Arts, Area Effect, Decoy. A lot of different,
Thanks.
things. Although, wait. I should actually check
I
what
can handle
vintage ring.
maintenance or
Apparently we need this for a
modifications.
later,
Thanks. As always.
something.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
If it costs only 40 for each slot, then I'm opening it right now. Like, I feel like I should just go ahead and open this much at the very least. That way everyone's got more to work with. Alright, I think we're good on that front.
I hope to
Gonna
see
need
you
a
again.
lot
Allow
more,
me to
though.
assist.
We can even buy these new, well, not buy, but we can trade for them.
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again. Allow me to
Bargain
assist.
bin, just power droplet.
I hope to see you again.
And then apparently we need to go see the bulletin board. And I guess we're
Search
going to the Marken Garten. I wonder if this is going to be any different from previously.
There's no place quite like home.
Can I actually
Start
see it already?
search,
Nope.
Go.
Just making sure there's nothing. Okay, we're good to go. No forest BGs or particularly curious cases to speak of. Not that piece of home's anything to complain about.
Would you prefer that we head to other districts on our docket in that case?
Yeah, especially the ones we couldn't make it into the morning. Let's get chugging along. I don't think so. Never seen this number before. Before I go, I want to mention you might be contacted by someone else about a separate issue. Oh. Don't tell me.
My apologies for the sudden call. Am I speaking with Mr. Arkwright? This is Altina Orion of Thor's Strategic Research
I was about to say, I
Laboratory.
recognize that voice.
We met yesterday at Marduk headquarters.
Why can I not remember it? Altina! What are you... No, it's you. Altina!
Hey, Altina. Did something happen? It's a pleasure to speak with you again, Miss Orion. May you perhaps have some business with my employer? A Thor's alumnus, and a former intelligence agent of the Imperial Army, from what I hear.
That's one of a resume for someone around Agnes' age. It would seem that the military academy is not where her present affiliations end, however.
She sure is pretty, though. Looks like those would make a killer... Looks like those would make a killer splash on the silver screen.
As it happens, I am not contacting you today as a representative of Thor's.
Are you gonna show us about the Marian Garten?
Rather, I have a request from the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, of which I am an associate member.
Is it from Tio? Tio Tot. Give me the Marian Garten.
Good thing we came back to the office for this convo. Had a feeling it was gonna get involved.
What?
You seriously aren't pulling our legs here, though? The garden's been taken over again?
You're shitting me. Bruh. Really? It was by a goose last time, right? I'm pretty sure it was it was a goose last time that took control of it. Who took control of it this time? Also, work on your
The
security.
Merhian Garten, the VR simulator developed by the Marduk Company.
The Marduk Company security sucks. This is the second time now it's gotten and taken over. What are you guys doing?
Jin did mention this to me in passing. That said, I find it difficult to believe Marduk would throw the task of reclaiming their own service over to the Epstein Foundation.
Agreed. But unfortunately, those are the facts.
Great.
I can confirm this as well, after having inquired into the matter myself.
So now we gotta figure out who took it over at this time.
In April, we, alongside a number of allies, eradicated the source of the Merhian Garten's anomalies.
Yeah.
That following May, it received a major bug fix update. Then in June, just prior to the beta version's release, a certain force struck, and now, the Merhian Garten has been usurped once more.
Work on your security.
Not to mention, it wasn't achieved through a backdoor method, like the Garden Master did via a Genesis. Though it wouldn't be accurate to call it legitimate either. They've used the latest hacking techniques to seize control.
No shit? Isn't Marduk's net tech supposed to be some of the best on the continent?
I was gonna say that too. It's like, what? Aren't you guys supposed to be like the best on the and the best in the world at the moment? Like, how did this happen?
And the Epstein Foundation should be their rival on that front. So why dump this whole thing into their laps?
Is there like something special about who took over it?
Well, not the whole thing, technically. We'll still be providing some bare bones user
Oh.
assistance.
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle!
Mirabelle, sorry.
Couldn't even go one day without popping up out of the blue again, could you?
Developments such as these are the sort I would prefer to be informed about beforehand.
My bad. General
But-
Manager's orders were to let the Foundation take the lead on this. I'll stick around while things get off the ground, and then turn over the reins. That a-okay with you, Altina?
Yes, of course. The handover is not yet complete, after all.
Thank you kindly. Now, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so here's a peek at what's become of the Merhian Garden.
All right. Oh, what the fuck? The Grim Oh. Oh. I see that symbol. Okay, a lot of things make more sense now. The Grim Garden, taken over by Ouroboros, if that symbol's to be believed. First off, why does Ouroboros want the Marian Garden? Second off, why change it to the Grim Garden? Third off, I feel like I've seen something like this in Castlevania. Interesting. The Grim Garden.
Grim Garden?
The name certainly does suit its new appearance.
And again, that symbol if memory serves me right, that should be Ouroboros' symbol, right?
That emblem. There's no question who it belongs to.
Yeah.
Are they even trying to be subtle?
I don't think so. It didn't even occur to me, but Drew's so right. Like, are they trying anymore?
The Society of Ouroboros. We've encountered them several times over this past year. Does this mean the Oathbreakers hijacked Marduk's systems?
It seems like it actually might be Campanella. Campanella's, from what we've seen throughout the series, the one who seems most adept at hacking definitely seems to be Campanella. At the very least, he seems like Campanella does seem like the one who could go toe-to-toe with someone like Ren when it comes to hacking.
Yeah, so that's the part we're stumped on.
And again, what's the point in the society taking control of the garden?
The Oathbreakers no tech whiz, though, so I'm leaning towards some of their other big shots being behind this.
Is the Grim Garden important to their eternal recurrence plan that we heard Campanella say at the beginning of the game?
I've heard the Society utilizes an enigmatic system language known as the Astral Code. No doubt they have specialists capable of handling such technology.
If anyone's going to be able to handle it, it'd definitely be Campanella.
Yes. The Epstein Foundation is currently mobilizing its own experts to analyze the situation.
This suddenly makes more sense than why Marduk wanted to hand it off. Because, society. Though, I feel like Tio would also have, would Tio be very helpful in this situation too? Because doesn't Tio use Astral Code? Can't Tio use the Astral Code too? Can Ren use it? I can't remember. I'm almost positive that Tio does. Ren... I don't know about Ren. I only know Tio for a fact. I don't know about Ren, though.
To be perfectly honest, however, this takeover is progressing at a pace we can't hope to match.
Great.
What's more, when the Society hijacked the Garten, Marduk completely isolated it from the general Orbital network. It is now accessible only via Marduk's communication satellite, the Foundation's research channels, and the Society's Astral Code network.
So it's basically cut off.
The Foundation's trying and all, but there are these beefy protections set up at key points in the system. That ain't even the stickiest part. From what we learned, those protections can only be removed by capturing the Garden's internal domains.
So you expect us to be your troubleshooters again? Not too in love with the idea, frankly.
I concur. Though Marduk aside, I can't help but sympathize with the Foundation.
Incidentally, Marduk approached us offering to release some of the Zypha Standard's core technologies to the public in exchange. Given the Foundation's mission statement of spreading orbital technology across the continent, it was an offer we couldn't refuse.
Yeah.
Kind of a slimeball gambit there.
Even as their employee, I must concur.
Can't lie, we're real stinkers.
If even the employees are like, we suck.
It is true, though, that Marduk's got no resources to spare, what with our full involvement in the space program. Sure, the network's closed, so we could just look the other way, but wherever the Society sticks its fingers, the Guild's not far behind. And, well, since they're backed by the Foundation, passing the baton over just makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
In that sense, this matter has no direct relation to anyone at Arkwright Solutions. It's simply that given your previous success in fully recapturing the original Garten, the Foundation believes you are the best candidates for this task.
Better call in the experts.
Nevertheless, I believe the Foundation can pledge both satisfactory compensation and technological support. Would you be willing to consider our request? Or 4SPG, rather, in your terms.
Sure.
We got a lot on our plate too, so I can't promise we'll take on the whole kit and caboodle. Still, no harm in us giving things a once-over to start.
Yeah.
You're certain it's no bother?
Yep. We lost track of what the Society's up to, and this here might give us a lead. The rest of you guys cool with that?
Uh-huh. It should make for good training, just like before. Not to mention the rewards.
Oh, the rewards.
No objections here either. I'm rather curious about the Society's hacking technology.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pain in the neck, ass, and everything in between. But hey, getting to sharpen our battle senses during off hours isn't all bad.
Yeah, why not? I'd like to know how they managed to heist a whole virtual space.
I want to see how much it's changed too. Rear guard.
Hearing the adversity Celise and Leon faced in this garden has me inclined to take a stab at it myself.
Elaine?
Naturally, you can count me in as well. I can't turn a blind eye where the society is involved.
You have our gratitude, everyone.
In that case, the first order of business will be to issue you an authentication ID in the form of a provisional contract.
Oh, and let me send this app over while we're at it.
Oop. Grim Search.
Grim Search? Oh, don't tell me.
Could this be a new version of the shard search we've used before?
Yes, it's been specifically tailored for the Grim Garden. Because of the Garden's current makeshift series of connections that span 3 different organizations, the old access points are somewhat unstable.
Oh, great. So we have to have new spots.
It is for this reason, presumably, that special tokens and portals are being newly generated across urban areas of the Republic.
Gotcha.
Those would be Grim tokens and Grim portals, name-wise. Oh, and just so you know, the portals are orbital net nodes, same as the gates that granted access to the Merhian Garden. And the tokens are fragments of Garden resources, just like the ones used for all those cube analysis goodies.
Ooh, I love cube analysis. Give me more cube.
Got it. So step numero uno is to ferret out one of those Grim portals then.
I'll link the app to our standard protocol shard search. Let's scour around Old Town to start.
Let's get looking. Shard search update. Each district contains its own Grim portal at a specified location, as well as Grim tokens that can be collected. Collect these. Some places can say what? Excuse me. Also unveil access points.
Search time.
Alright.
Understood.
All right.
Very well.
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest.
Search time.
Reports on the road.
Up here.
Something's
Ooh.
there. Do a shard search.
Ah, I see it. It's over here.
This way. Let's go, everyone.
There it is. Found you. That's weird looking.
So, is this one of those Grim portal things? Its appearance differs drastically from the ones we used the last time the Marduk petitioned our aid. Yes, I would like to call its design rather antiquated, dating back to the Middle or Dark Ages.
I suspect it reflects the personal aesthetics of whichever society member is behind this takeover.
Guess it takes all kinds to make an evil organization.
Yeah, not like they don't already have people waltzing around in bougie fur coats and gothic dresses. Alright then, can't go letting down our new big-time client, so let's ready up and access the portal. Oh yeah, we'll want to call our office sitter over too while we're at it.
Reward deposited.
Is there anything I want to do? Doesn't seem like it. I'm going to just go through this part blind and then I'll look at the guide.
Good stuff. Chalk one up.
afterwards.
Good
Alright.
stuff.
I mean, I've been obviously going at this blind, but I mean, so like, I'm not gonna look at the guide until I probably like get the tutorial part done, and then we'll spend time getting as much done in the garden? Question mark? I don't know how to explain. Anyways, access the garden. The Grim Garden. Start game. Okay. It's a game. Okay. I am almost positive I've seen this in Castlevania.
What is this place? It certainly has ambience, a bit too much even.
The Grim Garden Gateway, interstitial mini-domain. Heh, isn't Iliok Jing's that I have the same abandoned ruins vibe going.
It definitely matches the ancient castle look on the outside. At any rate, this area appears to be a hub from which we can launch our incursions.
Yo!
Yep, that's about the size of it. I'll level with you though. Why the enemy even bothered setting this place up is a real head-scratcher. That aside, the Foundation's project team has managed to secure this gateway. For our initial Forest BG, we would like you to retake the first domain, located just beyond here.
Works for me. A little trial run should give us an idea of how far this strays from the Markian version. Let's get the ball rolling as soon as we're ready.
Yes, it may be necessary to rearrange the members of our strike team beforehand.
So this garden is a place founded upon fixed codes and rules, is it? I shall strive to be of some use on my first foray with it. That's right, Bergar was never in the garden. About the Grim Garden. The Grim Garden is a bonus dungeon with minigame elements that progresses separately from the main story. Though mandatory during the first half of the story, it can afterward be continued optionally at your own pace. Clearing it when possible is recommended, however, as doing so will unlock narrative-relevant side stories and a variety of content useful for progression. So is this similar to how Reverie's version was? Oh, Jesus. Change your party for the main story in the Grim Garden and adjust each party member's equipment. Oh, hey. Well, let's conquer.
Look at look at the little chibi. Look at the little chibi man. Look at the little chibi man.
This is the area selection screen.
Right.
What have they done to me? They've turned me into small.
So it shows us ascending the council as we make our way through the garden. By the way, is this piece me?
Yes, that's the player character. It's provided by the Foundation. To be more precise, it's an avatar modeled after you, Mr. Arkwright. On FYI, your class is called Shackled Hero. Pretty sweet name, huh?
Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this?
That's because I am.
Yeah, screw you.
Incidentally, access to the garden will be denied if you try using a normal avatar.
Bruh.
A seen ghost when Calvard does the Calvardians do. That's a prerequisite to conquering this world.
Well, if that's how the game works, we'll just have to roll with it. Okay, so first I gotta step through the door in front of me, right?
Yes, if you would.
Little chibi man. I want to zoom in on it so badly. Little chibi van.
Display map.
The Shackled Hero sets out.
The Shackled Hero sets out. What the fuck is this? What is this place?
This is the first domain's board. The player is allowed to move one tile per turn. There's a max of 3 movement options. Up and right, up and right, up and left, or straight ahead. Note that you're forbidden from moving directly to the side or backwards. Now please select your destination.
You got it. Select a tile from the 3 available. Palm battles, mirror, G tokens, mystery fact, stat enhancements, treasure chests, and objectives. Well, ideally, I want to grab everything. Let's grab this. Mine.
All right, treasure.
Yippee!
Treasure acquired. Well done.
Again now, so I just gotta go at this one step at a time. What's that up? What's that up ahead?
That's a door square. This is the core mechanic of the Grim Garden. Every door leads to a miniature dungeon with varying structures. As you traverse, you will have to complete missions that change from door to door.
Of course, the same as the Martin Garden. Alright, let's get down to business, you guys.
Good luck.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
Forward.
Here we go. Ooh. Elfenwald, the Spectral Forest.
How beautiful. Though not much less creepy than the castle part. Yes, perhaps the society member in charge truly did cater to their tastes.
Out of that, we got influenced into becoming this way on its own somehow. Yeah, like how it was with that wannabe demon lord we found in the innermost depths of the Martian Garden. Yeah, that thing.
Pian.
You speak of the copied Apocrypha text used by the Garden Master, yes? It was masquerading as Vagrant's diaspora, I'm told.
Yes, we managed to defeat it with the help from a few others, thereby setting it free. But the transformation taking place this time is even more bizarre than back then. We can't afford to take this lightly.
Still, this first domain doesn't seem all that expansive. The protection's probably set up at the endpoint. Let's sweep this place up, Guardians included.
Tamam. Let's find out exactly what the society is trying to accomplish.
Alright. 3 high. Oh boy. Yep. 3 higher elements. Yep. We already know about this.
Kind of think of it about that awakening thing Van can use. I should be able to make it work with my Grimcat power.
Oh, Judith can use awakening.
Time to show myself off in full wild mode.
Judith can now transform into Grimcat in the field. Duke will transform Judith into Grimcat, just like with Van's Kegon technique, will provide speed and attack buffs while gradually restoring HP. That's cool. Conquering the board. Completing the main objective will unlock an access gate. Completing the sub-objective will provide additional rewards. Objectives are shown on the minimap with additional old progress info. Yada yada. Slice 6 foes in field battles and 6 foes in command battles. Shouldn't be too bad.
I'll take you all.
Oh, hey, Dual Arts. Yo, music is going kind of nutty, though.
I suggest we start now.
Desert's Edge.
Here I go. Mr. Seaman.
Cool enemy design, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Here I go.
You got it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm in your
Yeah, I have a chief.
Good stuff.
debt, Judith.
Grimcat at your service.
Watch it. That one's big.
Now go on.
Got this in the bag.
Come on.
Wide open. Acknowledge.
Moving on up.
I can't.
One can always
Oh, hey, these are bad. I cannot for the life of me remember controls already. Where am I? That told me so far. I got completely sidelined. Yo, Rivers of
Didn't even
Blood,
break
sick.
a sweat.
Shall I massage
Watch
your
it.
shoulder?
That
No
one's big.
mercy for you.
Here to support.
Let's just go ahead and end this one here.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
My move now. Counting on you, Master.
Valkyrie Stomp. No.
My move now. Counting on you, Master.
Kill you.
A satisfying fight.
Couldn't picture
Shao-
any different, Master.
Shangxing. I cannot pronounce. I'm just gonna call you Zing. I have an idea. I want to change some inputs at the moment. Okay, so in the field. I want I'm trying to think how I want to have this set up. Nah. I'll just have to learn. Anyways, I need to slay these guys in field battles. Why do I not have a lane out? It just so occurs to me I have to have a lane out.
The elements are in our favor.
Good stuff.
Elaine.
Acknowledge.
Here goes.
Taking point. It's go time.
Got it.
There's our exit.
Flinched.
Come on.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
I know this is kind of a weird time to be saying this, but one thing I am kind of hoping to do soon, I guess I'm kind of just talking about random things consider. Did we just do Ring Around the Rosie? One thing I'm kind of hoping to do soon, probably around my birthday, is probably going to see it this way. This one I've currently been having is, It's good still. Like, it still works, but I've had some problems with folds at this point. It's definitely outdated in terms of the specs. It still works good enough for what I play. And I generally try and never overlook my PC. That way I can keep this going as long as I can. I usually always set games to lower specs so I don't risk it, but... Oh, slay 3 powerful foes. That was like the main objective.
This is it.
But I am hoping for my birthday to get a new PC.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Again, this one still works. You know, there's something I also want to talk about now that we just got free time to talk about it. Y'all see that new Pokemon Gen 10 trailer? That from Pokemon Day? I know this is going to be uploaded March 2nd, I want to say. This is when this one gets uploaded. So it'll been a couple days since then, but I'm actually recording this episode the day after Pokemon Day. Okay. And I saw the Gen 10 trailer. I think it looks great.
Oh, hey,
I think it looks really great, honestly. Hey. It definitely looks better than how Scarlet and Violet did when they got revealed. When Scarlet and Violet got revealed, they did not look
Go all in on him.
I'll make it quick.
I'm not gonna say it.
Not while I'm here.
Really chosen for a boost.
Use a shard boost. Attack their weakness.
Nice. But anyways, as I was saying, I think it looks great. I think it looks really cool. And then there's of course the new starters. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love all 3 starters.
Let's be honest.
I'm always water gang. We are like I will be Gekwa's greatest soldier. That is my child.
Got it.
And if you make fun of my child, I will be very angry.
It's go time.
I probably won't do anything, but I will be very upset.
Like the gang's on here.
I love Gekwa. It's so cute. I can already tell who the fan favorite star is going to be, though. It's pretty obvious. It's going to be friggin' Pombon. But to be honest, I don't think you can go wrong with any 3 of the starters. I think all 3 are great. Ralph, Pombon, and Gekwa. I think they've got something for everyone, I think, in all 3 categories. I think they're all 3 great starters.
Something's coming.
Like, I'm honestly very impressed that they're all really good designs. I've heard people say they don't look like Pokemon, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I've heard that argument a lot with like a lot more recent Pokemon designs, that a lot of Pokemon don't look like Pokemon anymore. But to be honest, isn't that kind of inevitable? I don't know. I think it's kind of, personally, I see it as inevitable that you can only make so many Pokemon designs before you run out of designs that look like your standard Pokemon. Like, I know people say like I don't know. I don't really know the whole specifics about the whole thing,
Now's a great time for a shark boost.
but I mean, all I know is they look like good designs. I like all Gekwa, Brow, and Bonbon. I think they're all great. Sure, maybe they're not like the usual kind of designs you expect from Pokemon, but that doesn't. I don't think that makes them bad though. It's kind of like the whole deal with what was their name? Ceruledge and Armorog. Okay. I mean, technically speaking, their designs weren't like traditionally Pokemon-like, but they were still fan favorite characters, weren't they? Like, they were fan favorite Pokemon. Everyone loved Ceruledge and Armorog. Again, I just think it's inevitable. I don't see the whole, like, oh, Pokemon doesn't look like Pokemon. Like, I don't know. Personally, I don't see that as a big issue because when you have so many Pokemon, that's only going to be inevitable. It's only inevitable that at a point you only are able to make Pokemon that don't look like they would be in the series originally. I don't know. I'm not the best at explaining that kind of thing. What about the typings, though, I wonder?
Getting sharper. Ready to rumble.
I've been trying to think about, like, what kind of typings they could make the new starters.
Gift from above.
For Gekwa, I have 2 predictions. It's either going to be Water Psychic, which admittedly is the one I'm less likely assuming on, but I think the more obvious typing for Gekwa is going to be Water Poison. I don't know, something about it. The thing that screams water poison to me is the eyes. Like, look at Gekwa's eyes, you see like there's like a hint of purple in them. And that purple is almost exactly the same kind of purple you see in like poison type. I need to be using this. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm not speed boosting through it.
My chance! Counting on you, Master!
Ow.
Here to help.
Have some more!
Here's a little more.
You know what? I am gonna test something. This might screw up a lot, but I do not care.
That fight felt pretty good.
That's the way, Elaine.
Gift from above,
I have to fix that. How do I, L2? Yeah, I can work with that.
Let us search.
And then one last thing. One last thing to make the controls work for me. Switch high-speed mode to hold. There we go. That feels better.
My chance!
Activating skill.
Time!
Maybe I'll switch that. Never mind. I'm indecisive. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I think Gen 10's got a lot of potential. I think it already looks better than how Gen 9 looked when it was revealed. That's just my opinion. I don't know what other people.
This is we are. Truly does feel like real life.
It's pretty amazing.
Can't believe Ouroboros
You
could
picked the
hijack
wrong
a place
guy to
like
fight.
this
I'll
so
take
easily.
you on.
Indeed. Even Marduk has been wary of their search for the mystery code.
It doesn't matter what they're planning. We won't let Ouroboros have its way.
Focus on engaging skill.
Have some more.
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Have some more.
At your service.
Nope.
And another!
And another.
Oh, I am far from done.
Serious impact.
Taking point.
You got it.
Watch out for the range attacks.
I just want to get as much stuff
Knock it over.
Here to help.
killed.
You have this.
Give me the seven.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You stole my thunder, Judith.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get cover.
One more.
Now or never. You're not getting away.
Hit.
I'm not a star for nothing.
I'm in your debt.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Look
A
out!
little more.
Dice you up.
I didn't even know there was a... When have you been here?
Taking point.
Come on,
Now,
here goes.
let's be on our way.
Alright, I think that's everything in this area. I'll definitely be spending a lot of time like farming and getting materials and stuff, and in general just kind of
Search
getting better hopefully at playing through the game.
Stage cleared.
It was very an action
What's
one.
next?
So you can only pick one of these. Usually something will happen here. Trigger trap or gain healing, power, or wealth. I can get stones, or I can get consumables. Let's get this.
Onwards.
Go! Go, cheapy van.
We'll clear this in record time.
Perform an S-craft and then slay foes in field battles.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Come on.
Combat over. Processing to keep your distance as you're attacking.
Gotcha.
Well then, away we go.
Alrighty. Overall, it seems like it's the same kind of garden experience, really, for the most part.
Counting on you, master.
Maybe a little different. Actually, is obviously different. I need to do one S-craft. But I actually like how this feels so far. This new garden.
I will always
And
strive to better.
the way
Well,
that
there's
they
a
talk about like side content it makes me think of how Reverie had like those moments. Will this game have something similar to that? Not exactly. You're awesome.
Satisfying fight.
I'm impressed, Bear Guard.
Blue skill stone. Skill stones are still a thing.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Go for it,
I'm
Elaine.
not paying attention to be honest with you.
The boosted.
Did I already I don't remember. Did I already get the other objectives? Yes, I did. Holy the amount of enemies though. I don't want to force you guys to wait through all this.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's just get out of here, yeah. Well, actually, second thoughts. I'm not gonna do every fight, but I will grab the treasure chest.
I sense an incredible aura.
Leave me alone.
Gang's all here.
Ah,
I smell treasure.
I just want treasure. Give me your loot. Leave me alone.
Treasure chest.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Where's the door? Ah,
Prepare yourselves for a fight.
leave! Nice. Bunch of items.
What's next?
Alright, boss fight. Boss stage. Win without anyone being KO'd and win within 40 turns.
Let's do this.
I can just spam S-crafts if we're on very easy mode here. Let's also make sure we save the game. Alright, who's our boss? Hello there. Look out! Whoa, okay. What the heck is this thing? Some kind of giant bat beast. Wait, it's more like...
There's no mere monster, but a fiend. No, it may be just better described as a demon.
The covetous winged demon, Dark Valman. Fiend, huh?
Increased spiritual pressure confirmed. Threat level estimate to match or exceed that of a mid-ranking cryptid. This stat density, it's way too high for just a simulation.
So let's shake you guys. Pull together and kick its ass.
Come on, prepare to be vanquished, wicked Jin.
All right.
Come on then.
It's boss time.
Alright.
Backup's here.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Try and kill the guys in the back first. Silver cross!
Here to support.
We won't have a bonus, but we can still do pretty good with it as a back attack. Come here.
Here to support.
Water, fire, and mirage.
Go all in on him.
Your turn, Van.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
I have
How dare you!
Stats.
Here to support. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
time to close in.
Engaging skill.
Collide offensive.
Kaleido. Fencer. Bear guard.
Turn 9.
We should go on the attack.
Titus hammer.
Into this!
Demon's Roar.
You won't beat me.
DOC in operation.
DOC.
Too slow. It's go time.
Activating skill.
They flinch. Hit 'em. Do you mind, Elaine?
Displaying details.
Pressure him and move in.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Silver Cross.
Light. Cut the dark. Shoot it. Sure thing.
Together.
Too slow. Still more.
Engaging skill.
Keep pace. Sure thing.
Together.
Too slow.
Down and out. Whew. Oh, hey. A phase change. It looks normal now. Whoa. Okay, never mind.
Oh, they turned back. What's the deal with that?
Well done, everyone.
What was that all about?
We'll explain later. For now, I'll send y'all back to the entrance.
Okay. All complete. Bunch of rewards. B. Gravity.
No hard feelings.
Clear 3 times and complete all stage missions. Select 2 treasure top. Oh, I have to redo this over and over again, you're saying. After Advan Company withdrew from the domain's depths and returned to the gateway of the Grim Garden. Although this inexplicable occurred inexplicable occurred at the very last second, they were nevertheless informed that their initial request had been successfully completed. So, you managed to regain a sliver of control over the first domain, then?
Correct. The team assigned with the Epstein Foundation notified us as much. Simply defeating the Guardian was not enough to liberate the domain completely. But you did succeed in doing so to a limited extent, as well as discovering a route of attack into the next domain. You kinda lost me there.
Basically, the castle's still under the enemy's thumb, except now we can go farther in.
Yep-a-rooney. It's looking like the tech team's already started their analysis, too. You should be able to reach the second domain once they're done, but...
The circumstances are a far cry from those of the original Marking Garden. There's this gateway for one. Not to mention before, we were provided with shops and cube analysis services by the Marduk Company.
Plus a whole slew of other perks, courtesy of Mirabelle. The craft enhancement feature was a nice touch. Oh well, that's just sweet sugar to hear, but we were the ones who asked for your help in the first place. The Foundation is currently attempting to restore those services, but the process is largely trial and error. As expected, implementing them will be no easy task due to the high degree of control the Society has over the garden. However, I'm told that it may be possible to create a backdoor given the appropriate trigger. Well, it ain't like the perfect fix is gonna drop in out thin air just like that.
Oh, fine. Twist my arm about it. I
There!
guess I can help you with this this much.
Mare! Is that you? Wait, what?
That voice.
Whoa. What the heck?
Hold on a moment. That sound like... Actually, before that, what's with these gates? This is the first time we've heard from her since the incident in April.
Yeah, why hasn't Mare talked?
I take it that it was Mare speaking just now.
Sure was. Yeah.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
I want an explanation of why you've gone radio silent. Yeesh, and here I thought you were on a snooze. You picked the weirdest times to come in handy.
I'm not sure what Mare picked now of all times crash scene, but we'll just put that on the back burner. Anyhow, looks like the shops and Cuban House's functions are working just peachy again. Well, that was almost too easy. Not that I mind her bailing us out.
Guessing they'll look pretty different from how they were back in the Martin days, though, huh?
Yes, as with both the domains and game board stages, the designs and specifications of these services have been modified by the Foundation. Marduk's support has been renamed into the Epstein Workshop, whereas Mystic Cuban Houses is now Grimoire Decryption. A bit too much effort seems put into making them theme appropriate, but they're relatively easy to use, so please do give them a try.
Sure, shall we go take a look then?
Here, just through these doors, right? Let's head on in.
Epstein Workshop and Grimoire Decryption have been added to the Grim Garden. Grim tokens found during a previous expedition are items that can be used in Grimoire Decryption. More Grimoires you decrypt, the greater variety of items you can obtain. Select Grimoire Decryption from the menu and try it yourself. Beginning Grimoire Decryption.
I take it you'd like something decrypted?
Altina. Decryption is performed in increments of 10, with a maximum of up to 100 possible at a time. 10 decryption will reward you with 10 different items. Some of these items can only be obtained through Grimoire Decryption. Outfits, hairs, items like that.
Here's the list.
Zifas, stuff. Oh boy. Quartz, accessories. I can only do it 30 times right now. Let's do 20.
Leave it to me.
What's it look like?
Open the book.
Here we are.
Yippee.
Decryption complete.
Nice.
What do you think?
Epstein Workshop. Square to switch over.
Make yourself at home.
Yo!
Alright, the shop and our art service are officially open for business. We made some slight changes here and there, so feel free to fiddle around and see what's new.
Sounds good. In that case, I'll poke my nose around. We have various shop op and recovery functions. Grim Arena will eventually unlock as the story progresses. The BGM selection service will also become available once you obtain a BGM item. Performing various trades using workshop points will increase your discount rate with the Epstein Workshop.
Alright, if you still got skill stones, you can beef up your combat techniques. Same drills before. Except this time you don't have to log into the garden whenever you got hankering to do a tune-up. You can strength them anytime, anywhere, straight from your Zifa. How's that for convenient?
Nice. Appreciate the quality of life change. Now we can do it just during the crafts menu.
And that about covers it. By the way, I'm fixing to hand over the helm of the workshop to Altina pretty soon. This is the only time you're getting support from yours truly, so burn these last moments into your mind while you can.
Will do.
Trading in your points? We got some good stuff lined up.
I can get all of these. I only have 100 points.
Appreciate your business.
Increase discount.
Version updated. What can I do you for? We got some good stuff lined up.
Can buy more stuff there.
Thanks a bunch. We got some good stuff lined up.
We have upgrades in weaponry. It's a lot of moolah, but... It is better damage. You already have that equipped. Fairy absolutely needs this. I just need to make sure I keep some money. I have a lot of U material, so we can upgrade. There we go.
Appreciate your business. I'm rooting for you.
Let's exit the Grim Garden for now.
Now then, can we count on you to continue this undertaking as an additional 4 SPG?
Well, we never did pick up on the site's trail or whatever it is they're after. The paying benefits sound pretty damn hefty, so we'll work our way through it here and there.
Thank you very much. I'm sure the Foundation team will greatly appreciate it. Same goes for the folks on our end. You're the toad. I felt bad dumping this all on Foundation. Mayor Button has me curious too, so I'm gonna look into that when I get a chance. Please do. I shall provide my aid whensoever whensoever you require it. See you next time, Altina. Nice working with you again.
We'll have to remember to show Agnes around here once she meets back up with us.
Whee! Thank you for your support, Mirabelle. I will attempt to handle matters on my own going forward. You got this, hon. Just don't go stressing yourself too hard, okay? Looks like you're still on standby for today, but I bet things will pile up fast once night rolls around, huh? I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Now if you'll excuse me. Must be a lot going down over there in the Empire. Nice to see she's still keeping at it, though. Reminds me a little of how Reset used to be, way back when.
No.
Well, no time to waste. I just need to support the project with Kasim. Alright, gotta finish briefing our fresh hires on their assignments by EOD, too.
And so the naive set foot inside, with not one unexpected face among their ranks.
Oh no. You, the new enforcer.
Though I am yet unacquainted with all but the Roaring Lion, my hopes are lofty for them, the shackled hero included. The professor's self-interest is irksome, to be sure, but so long as that boy can be trusted with preparations on the surface, I will continue to lend my aid behind the scenes. Next comes the second domain. It is yet too early to make introductions, but perhaps I shall have the girl observe, if nothing else.
Gotta keep an eye out for these new enforcers. Grim Garden. Oh, hey. It's blue now. Well, that took us way off schedule. Seems like a case worth our while, though. Not to sound like a broken record, but we should clear through more of it when we get a chance.
Agreed. Doing so may give us some insight on the Society's activities. Once again, you have my gratitude on behalf of the Marduk Company.
Don't sweat it. We get plenty out of the do ourselves. That's enough of that for now, though. Back to those patrols on our agenda. Now travel outside Old Town again. Well, we could do that, or... Well, actually, wait.
Good
First
stuff.
off, Grendel's skill stone.
Good stuff.
Speaking of skill stones, how do I use them again? Is it in ordnance? Is it in status? I remember seeing it as... here it is. I see. Van skills. Okay, I see. I like Calpic Pummel.
Getting sharper.
I love Coin Bullet.
There it is.
Any other character skill stones? No. You know, I just now realized we still haven't gotten access to the Grendel yet. I just remembered that. Huh. Can't even select the Grendel as an option here. Well then. Sorry, I'm just checking. Well, we might just spend the rest of this episode checking out the Grim Garden. Because we do need to get that S rank in it. Start the game. Yeah, we still need to... Oh, the door's blue now. We need clear three times and complete all stage missions. I don't know what clear 3...
The shackled hero sets out.
Let's go here, because we need the treasure.
All right, treasure.
Can only go forward. Coin.
Loot secured.
What's the difference between these doors? I don't know if there's like a big difference. Perform S-crafts 2 times, slay 1 powerful foe, and activate 2 devices.
Forward.
Whee!
All right, let's proceed.
Oh!
Brace yourself. That one is a brute.
Deploying shark. Proceed with caution.
What was it again? I need to get S-crafts.
Now or never.
Sucker!
So I just need to mash with basic attack right now.
Here to help.
Oh dear.
Bring it on!
Wide open. They flint.
Stack up here. Gotcha.
I don't know if this will take the
fight felt
rest of
pretty
the
good.
episode time to do. I just definitely want to get S rank on all of it though.
This'll suck ya.
Get ready. This one is tough.
Go for it, Elaine.
I have
Taking point.
Actually, it might be better to do this so I can get 2. Never mind, it hit anyways.
That
I
fight
didn't think I
felt
actually
pretty
reached it.
You won't beat
Smoke.
me.
that one up. It's yours, Elaine.
Ow.
My chance.
On the house.
Go for it, Elaine.
Show them what you got.
Time for the main.
Ew.
Boost gauge.
That's 2 S-crafts. Activate 2 devices.
I smell treasure.
Treasure. I see a second device here. Alright, that's all 3. Let's move it or lose it. How do I lose it? How do I play this game? Why do I not remember controls?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Ugh. Run.
Well, there's a fine chest.
Oh dear.
Gang's all here.
Gang's all here to kill me. Ah.
Well, there's a fine chest.
I'm being chased by a billion bats.
Brace yourself. That one is a brute.
Wait, what?
I smell treasure.
I smell pain. Oh wait, that's just the blood bleeding out of my nose.
Stage cleared.
Get me out of
Job
here.
well done.
Where to now?
Nope. I just wanted to see why it was
Let's
glowing.
do this.
Might as well kill the boss while we're here. Is it gonna be the same thing? I imagine it is.
Careful.
Yeah.
I sense an
I
incredible.
don't know why I would have thought it would be anything different. Can I get a turn?
Really jonesing for a boost.
Pressure him and move in.
Leads to this?
Go all in on him.
We can win this.
Not good.
Make your move. Too slow.
Well, I'm gonna-
Line grid. Van, your turn.
One more.
We can win this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skills.
Still more.
Just keep her going.
Silvery. Rock. Van, your turn.
Counting on you, Master.
Die, damn it. How'd you miss?
Backup's here.
How are you guys missing? Guys?
Van,
Oh,
your
he has
turn.
insight, that's why.
Cypher, activate. There!
I'm missing.
Taking point.
Fair enough.
Zypha activate.
Initiating drive, baby.
Well, I can work with this.
Right.
Dark Edge.
Eat steel. Taking point.
Now's a great time for a shark boost.
Pressure him and move in.
Aerial dust.
I got you covered.
Got some edge.
Here to help. Now's a great time for a
Zypha
shark boost.
activate.
Initiating drive, baby.
You won't beat
Frozen.
Initiating drive.
Here to help. I'll cover you.
Dark Edge. Almost got it.
Do you mind, Elaine?
Now's a great time for a shark.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
There we go. Whew.
Nice.
Took a while.
Moving on up.
And that's a wrap.
You can get... Oh, okay.
No hard feelings.
What did I get for S ranking it? I guess let's check out the Grimoire decryption.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within?
Yes.
All right,
Give
let's
me.
begin this winning.
I saw a rainbow.
Decryption complete.
I saw
What do
two
you
rainbows. Power Panacea and Vitality Panacea. Daybreak Panacea for experience. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. We got the S rank.
Good stuff.
Grimgarden First Domain S ranked. So let me make sure in the guide here that we're good to go here. S rank is plus 2 SP. Okay. Okay, we're good. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I haven't actually even, oh.
Search.
I haven't actually turned in any of the stuff at the,
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest soon.
laptop. SP report, radio, or rest. 3 SP for clearing the garden. No. Getting to read Professor Epstein's diary. science diaries had me walking on air. He's Grant's teacher after all. They made for a rich source of inspiration.
Your eyes are practically sparkling, Mr. Salesian.
Got that competitive engineering spirit stoked up, eh? I don't think I could even begin to compare myself with him. It's just, now that the space program's in its final stages, Yang and Essie must be up to their ears. There's Anya's share of the work to make up for too, so I need to buckle down and redouble my efforts. Let's swap out Fairy. We've had her since the start of the game. Where is Fairy in here, though? Oh, she's at the computer.
Phew, all done typing out our business records. Now sort the travel expense.
You're looking more at home with a computer now. Real far cry from the tickle literate I first met.
Reset and Katre have been teaching me whenever they get the chance. I'll never catch up to my brother if I don't work on my weak points, you know? An admirable sentiment, Miss Al-Fayed. Though I must point out that you've added an extra 0 there. Shoot, you're right. I've still got a long way to go.
Easy there. One step at a time, alright?
Well then.
No.
Alright.
And then we can probably... Well, I'll actually keep them.
Alright, so now we can continue.
First up, Edith, Riverside. How do I play this game again? Riverside.
I guess we're off.
We got to see it briefly during that, the little episode with, Anya's, but back in Riverside. Ermati!
Even with all the commotion, Riverside itself never changes, does it? Yeah, it's got a way of taking a load off your mind.
No argument there. So, we end up at Ermati's place while we're in the area? That's a no-brainer. If anybody has new dirt to share, it'll be an informant.
Let's be on our way then.
Riverside. It's always pleasant around here.
Something smells off, though. Let's take a look around.
First off, I want to ask a question. Okay, we can't. I was going to ask, can we go to the fishing store place? No, we cannot. So I don't have fishing materials to work with. Oh well. There's 2 A ranks we can get right now. So let's go ahead and get those right out the gate. Ooh. Points.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
Let's do this thing.
If I'm going to be using deluxe dumplings, then I want it to be, like, guaranteed that I get it. AKA,
A good spot to fish.
we're safe scumming very much today.
Let's do this thing.
If one doesn't catch it, we safe scum.
That's it.
Got it.
This is a big one.
New Azelfish. That is the A rank that I was looking for.
Well then.
Well, that saves me a lot of time and effort. There's one other A rank we can get here, though. So we need to look for more
Initiating
spots.
Let's do this thing.
Big catch right here. But I only have 1 dumpling. Why did I not buy more? Actually, I know exactly why, because I didn't have money.
Let's do this thing. That's it. This is a big one.
Nope. You know what that means. Save scum.
Let's do this thing.
This woman's standing behind me watching me as I break time and space just to catch 1 single fish.
That's it. Chalk one up.
Nope. You know what that means.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot. Let's do this thing. That's it.
Got it. Yoink.
Chalk one up.
Nope.
Well then.
You know what that means.
Let's do this thing.
I'm gonna regret this.
That's it. This is a big one.
Well then.
I'm not gonna regret that. That was a great decision.
Good stuff.
Dual Rod. Increases real-time / reduces gauge drain speed. Not bad. Do I have to equip that? I don't know if I do. Anyways, we got a couple things we gotta grab. So let's grab them, shall we? First off, down here.
It's the console. Looks like they aren't open yet.
Never mind. I can use the fast forward. I'm still getting used to controls.
Come on by and eat your food.
Have a taste here, Mushino.
A shop buying from a shop. Soul Chef tacos and chicken avocado tacos.
I'll be waiting for you.
Let's go ahead and make that. Chili shrimp tacos.
If I have to. That's
Make it,
some
Aaron.
bachelor cooking.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Get your ice cream. Shop.
Can I help you?
Supreme Wax. Gift for Van. High-end car wax polishes cars to a shine without leaving nicks in the paint.
Come again.
And go ahead and just use that.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Sport Effect. No connection points available.
Oh, I just love the view from here.
We should look for the,
Search time.
Aha! There it is. There's another Grim Garden.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright, from there, it just from
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Alright, let's go see Bermati. Bermati! Bermati!
Well, what do we have here if not my favorite fixer crew? It's a joy to see you, Van and Elaine.
Bermati! Informant and bartender Bermati.
Hello, Bermati. It's good to see you too.
Did you just open up? Seems kind of empty in here.
No, I opened at noon sharp. Honestly, I've had a bit more foot traffic today than I expected.
Really?
It's usually a ghost bar whenever there's some big event going on, which this time seems to be that project you and your little crew are investigating.
How'd you know we were looking into that? We shouldn't be that surprised. He isn't Edith's top informant for nothing.
This guy's a walking talking gossip magnet, huh?
His disposition would not be so unerringly confident unless he had solid grounds for his claim.
It's little wonder why Marduk has noted him as a promising informant.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and guess you've had someone telling us since this morning.
Oh dear, seems I've been found out.
Well, it's whatevs. So, on to business. You know the drill. Our info for yours.
I can offer some of the guild's intelligence as well. Off the books, of course.
So Van's group exchanged info with Bermati on the space program. They fished for details on the goings-ons of the underground entities as they tossed out little scraps they had gathered from Marduk. However...
In summary, you've heard nothing about any anti-immigration terrorist groups. Moreover, there's no sign of activity from gangsters, Jaegers, or criminal organizations, foreign or otherwise. Do I have that right?
Afraid so, hun. There are rumors buzzing about a new anti-immigration group, but if they've begun making moves, I haven't heard of it. Despite the frenzy of the space program and the economic boom that attracted seedy elements, they've been awfully quietly, as of late. At first, I assumed Kincaid was, that CID was working to ensure nothing came of it. However, I hear they're doing only the bare minimum, yet somehow all's peaceful. Almost too peaceful, in fact. To the point it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Not what I was expecting to hear.
It may well be the calm before the storm, or perhaps an invisible hand is at work behind the scenes.
Those are my thoughts as well, putting the behavior of the presidential office and the CID to one side. Organizations like Marduk and Ouroboros have had their own stake in this. It's like they're bracing for something. A something that's in before our very eyes.
Well, we can be sure of one thing. Whatever it is, it's gotta be connected to the space program. Surely you've got better cards to deal us than that, though, Bramati. Like maybe some dirt on Project Startaker itself? Or that you've been manipulating info on a certain key figure related to it all. Also, their identity would stay a secret.
Huh? The woman who aided us during the rewind phenomenon.
Right, we only learned her true identity during the big public reveal, but I hadn't realized she was acquainted with Bramati. Now you mention it, the two of them were together now and then during the Pursuit Festival, weren't they?
Hermes.
Yeah.
I've worked with her on occasion as part of my guild work. Actually, weren't you the one who introduced me to her, Bramati?
Ah, you remembered that little detail. Seems that was a rather careless move in retrospect.
I suppose there's no sense in keeping up the pretense.
Yeah?
This young lady has been a client of mine for a long time now.
Uh-oh. Hermes! About damn time.
Been a while, hasn't it?
We finally come face to face with Hermes, without her mask.
That's that woman I've seen all over the net.
Well, if it ain't the lady of the hour. Major Amelia Herring of the Calvert Aerospace Force herself. Nice to meet the real you.
Hey, come on. Stow the sass, will you?
Astronaut candidate for Project Startaker, Major Amelia Herring.
But it is good to meet face to face, Arkwright. Same goes for Miss Eau Claire and the rest of your crew. Bramati said I might find you here around this time. Guess he was right on the mark as always.
To think such an important character was with us this entire time, and we only now realize it.
Wait, so he knew the exact time we'd be here?
How? Okay, we get it. Your info network is bonkers good. We're all very impressed. I promise this wasn't meant as a ploy to flaunt my skills as an informant. I was only trying to help arrange a little get-together, as I'd heard you hadn't seen each other since the announcement.
Yeah, I also felt bad about slamming the brakes on my delivery business.
My goods!
Especially since you were all some of my best customers. Sorry for not giving you a heads up.
Nah, we're all good. Water under the bridge. It's great to think that the history's first astronaut was working part-time as a delivery woman right before. Guessing all that talk about you retiring because of an injury was just a cover story?
No, I really was injured, but I was able to make a full recovery. I got the call to join the project almost 3 years ago, right after the war with the Empire ended. The invitation came straight from Papa, General Haring, at the request of the then soon-to-be president of Calvert. He wasn't entirely sold on the idea at first, but I said yes in a heartbeat. No way was I gonna pass up the chance to be the first person to soar above the skies and into outer space. Still, because of my military achievements from the first day of the war, I decided to resign with a promotion in rank. After a year of hellish training, I grabbed myself one of the newly released Orbital bikes and started up a delivery service.
It really does feel weird to have Hermes be, like, so much more noticeable now. I'm so used to you just being the cool biker girl in the background. But now you're the cool astronaut girl in the foreground.
A while later, it was Dingo who introduced me to Arkwright here.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wow, I've seen some buck wild resumes, but yours takes the cake.
But why a part-time delivery driver of all things?
Oh, I never thought of my delivery business as just a part-time gig. To me, both that and my piloting work are part of my career. As for why I became a courier, I figured it'd help me become a better pilot and astronaut. That's all.
Wait, seriously?
I suppose riding an oval bike does require split-second decision-making and a high tolerance for acceleration. Having to steer with near-perfect accuracy at top speeds is not a skill one acquires overnight.
Yeah, and that's why I chose that path. Although I have considered joining Z1 instead.
You could have given Max a
Figured
run for
it'd
his
be
money.
fun to bust up that boys' club. But I knew it'd be bad news if I accidentally got famous. Besides, riding the highways and making deliveries within a second, all the while not causing any wrecks, gives me one hell of a rush.
You're kind of scary.
It's why I think of it as my calling in life, even more so than being a pilot.
I see. How fascinating.
No surprise you thought about being a Z1 racer considering your competitive streak. Shame you didn't go for it. You could have eaten their two-bit chump of a top racer for breakfast.
I can easily imagine that, especially with how expertly she maneuvered that gunship. Admittedly, I do have mixed feelings about having unknowingly worked with a member of the military, but I'll put them aside for now. Incidentally, I suppose I'm a little late in realizing this, but you're older than most of us here, aren't you, Major Amelia?
Please, just call me Hermes like you're used to.
I'm calling you
And
Hermes,
I'm
not
28,
Hermes.
so that would make me, what, 3 years older than you?
4 years older than me, but...
I guess that goes for you too. Huh, Arkwright?
I mean, you're not wrong, but... It's funny how friendly you're acting after pulling one over on us. You really ain't gonna let us draw the line in the sand, are you?
Nope. That's just not my style. Plus, I can't very well go losing my best customers, now can I?
You're not doing your service anymore, though.
Once this project is over and done with, I'll be starting up my delivery service again.
Oh, really?
I'd like it if we could still do business then. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Fine then. You've done a lot for us, so I'll be looking forward to your grand reopening, Hermes. That's why I need you to watch yourself out there. Not sure this project will go like they said it would during the announcement.
Your nose is as sharp as ever, Arkwright.
What?
You know, you may be a few years younger, but you're totally my type.
Excuse
How
you?
about we make this relationship a bit more intimate?
Stranger danger! Get away!
What? Ooh la la! What the hell, lady? The helmet comes off and suddenly you're Miss Grabby Hands?
Oh god, no.
How's it feel being the guy's favorite, you bastard?
Aaron, now's not the time.
Anything to say for yourself, Aunt? Why am I the one in trouble? She's the one that grabbed me. What? Why me?
Here's a familiar sight. Though I do get the feeling she's not being entirely forthcoming with us.
Because we can hardly accuse her of being deceptive. It's only natural that there are matters she's not at liberty to disclose.
Indeed. Moreover, her desire to see Mr. Arkwright and the rest of us did appear to be genuine.
I'm the one that got in trouble for being hugged. After wrapping up the conversation, Major Amelia, also known as Hermes, took a seat at the bar to unwind a bit. Fans group opted to rest for a little while longer before eventually resuming their investigation.
It has been that long, but still good to see you, Arkwright Solutions. I wish I could be spending tonight relaxing and drinking Brahmati's cocktails. Seems like you're as busy as ever. Are you leaving the capital tonight? Yeah, it's back to the space base for me. Lots to do. And there's everything going on tomorrow, too, so I'd better turn in early to make sure I'm ready to go in the morning. Tomorrow, you say? The day of the launch is later than that.
Well, if you ever find yourself with some free time, let me buy you a drink. I want to hear about your space travel someday, too.
Of course. You can look forward to it.
Carmine Fizz and luxurious mixed nuts.
See you later.
Food items do I have at this point?
Order.
Ron buttons. How many does the guide say I should have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Something's not right here. Oh, I never ate the peach tart. Oops.
Love
I was
me
gonna
a
say, like, why do I
sugar
have 5
rush.
when the guide says
I'm
4? It's
stuffed.
because I never ate the last thing I got.
I'm stuffed.
I completely forgot about that.
So soon?
I was gonna say, like, what did I do?
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, sweetheart. Got the bulletin board back here. Huh? What's that?
Sounds like propellers.
Apologies
sorry?
for the wait. Here's your delivery.
Excuse you? Who are you? And I didn't get anything.
Really small-scale drone. It appears to have been designed for deliveries. Yes, but I hadn't heard anything about drone deliveries being implemented by any companies here in the Republic. Did you order something recently, Van?
Nah, got no idea what this is about. No, gonna call... Who's this from? Hello?
Sup, my name's Rhines, and I'm technically a member of ZCF in Liberl. Oh! Glad I found you guys. I got something to talk with you about.
Your voice matches that of the drones. Yeah, seems like it. So, it's safe to say you're the one controlling this thing, then. What's this all about?
As a matter of fact, I'm handling a request from Hermes, the delivery lady. Did you guys know she's stopping her delivery service for a while?
Yes, although we only just heard about it.
Well, that timing works out pretty nice. So yeah, basically, she asked me to help out her clients while she's off. Instead of by bike, I'm making deliveries with the latest model of ZCF drones.
Gotcha. Well, if you're subbing in for Hermes, that's a welcome thing to hear. On top of that, it's clear you're no simple entrepreneur. Pretty damn suspicious if you ask me.
Seriously, and the cherry on top is that the guy isn't even trying to hide how shady he is. That's just how things are in the real world, kiddos. Anyway, if you ever need anything, you just give me a call and I'll get it to you anywhere here in Edith. For the time being, let me present you with this as a token of our new friendship.
Alright, what is it? Steel bomb. Thanks.
Now that I see how this all works, I admit it does seem like it could be quite useful.
You also may be interested to hear that our drone delivery shop has some exclusive products you can't find anywhere else. So by all means, give us a call and order to your heart's content.
Hell of a sales pitch, bud. Can't say I entirely trust you. But if you're filling in for Hermes, then yeah, I'll probably put your little drone there to good use before long.
Interesting. Okay. New drone shop. Can be updated, though this can only be done limited times per session. The option to do so will refresh as the story progresses. G tokens can also be used to surpass this limit. Interesting. Might as well grab these.
I can get the fishing supplies, thank goodness.
Okay, thank goodness.
Treasures like these are hard to come by, you know.
Alright, we have a quest that does have a, an extra SP condition. Excuse me.
Let's see.
For SPG, confidential data theft. Something terrible has happened at our company, and we have to do something about it. Please, can you help us? Meet us at the Riverside Terrace as soon as you can. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at the guide for a second just to make sure everything's alright.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here. And while we're at it... no, all we can do is rely on this brigand being real. You're Bassett, right? I saw your request. Huh? Do you mean you're him?
I believe you said the case was extremely important and could not be overlooked.
I can't decide whether or not to take your case with it, just that. Mind giving me the details? Yes, of course. Please, take a seat.
This is a matter that requires your absolute discretion. I work as a manager for Edgeworth General Train Co. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but Edgeworth is not a general trader. He's a prosecutor.
Excellent.
No.
And yesterday, every terminal in the company locked up. But we weren't able to control a single one.
All of them? Are you sure it wasn't due to human error? Something like that could have affected the entire system.
Positive, because when our screens locked, a message appeared on all of them. We've stolen all of your company's data. If you don't pay us 1 million euro, we'll leak everything.
Doesn't leave much room for doubt.
It does sound like you've been hacked. But Edgeworth General Trading Co. They're one of the capital's biggest corporations. This is a major concern. Have you been able to confirm whether or not any data has actually leaked?
Yes, unfortunately. Since this morning, our screens have been showing the address of an illicit web auction. We know that a part of our internal data has indeed been put up for bid. So the culprits made their demands and offered a little demonstration to boot. The bidding's almost over. If this keeps up, I'm finished. My company is finished.
I feel like you have some doubts.
You're not wrong, but before we get into that, let's review the facts. Rasek, Katre, what are you thinking?
Well, based on the details we've been provided, it sounds like ransomware, an old hacking trick.
Ransomware?
Yes, simply put, it is a type of virus that demands a ransom.
Yeah.
If the ransom isn't paid, then the system won't recover, information will be leaked, and there will be considerable damage. But if the situation comes to light, the companies can lose any trust they built. It really is quite a malicious hack. So that's what we're dealing with, huh?
I can see why they'd be distressed. What am I supposed to do?
Just calm down, Mr. Bassett. We've heard about this kind of thing at the Guild before. I'll admit it's quite the troublesome crime. Rumors say that the majority of cases come from viruses attached to orb mail and that sort of thing.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that's been bothering me. This is a crime, even if it is perpetrated on the net. It'd make way more sense for you to have gone to the Guild or the police. But you decide to bring it to us, a clandestine solution. Meaning, you've already got an idea about what's really going on, yeah? About that, actually. The virus probably came from, my own computer.
Really? Can you explain in more detail?
I'm saying it's my fault. I've been gambling on the net recently. Once I tried out, I was hooked.
Ah, great.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Don't tell me you're doing it at the office. Only during my breaks! I made sure I didn't go overboard and bet too much. I figured it'd be fine if I just had a little fun. But then yesterday I got an orb mail with a subject line that read winner. I opened it without thinking.
And that's when the virus got into your company's compute system. Boy, you screwed up big time. No wonder you came to us. But don't worry, when it comes to technical stuff, you can count on our genius division.
We're kind of stretching the definition of a 4SPG here. There's just one other thing I'm worried about. According to rumors, the sort of blackmailing by ransomware got started with Armada. With Armada?
Yes, one of their fronts had a team that specialized in orbital net crime. They had developed a virus at the time that made them a huge amount of money. It wouldn't be inaccurate to suggest they're the ones behind the rise of ransomware in the Republic.
Which may mean this falls under the umbrella of unfinished business. Yep, even if the organization's toast, there's a chance their know-how is still involved. So, just leaving it to the police doesn't sit well with me. So, you'll help me? You got yourself a deal, buddy. Alright, we'll take your case. Just so you know, we can't guarantee we'll be able to solve it before your involvement gets out. Get me? It can't be helped, but please do your best to handle this delicately. You say that, but there's only so much we can do. Yeah, this time it'll be up to Katre and Risset. We're depending on you two.
Just leave it to us. I'll do my best to live up to the Arkwright Solutions name. Seeing as this is a new kind of online crime that has yet to be addressed or regulated, I'll do what I can to get the Guild to cooperate. We need to try and prevent this from spreading and getting any worse. The Arbelnet's a little outside of our area of expertise, but we'll do what we can to help.
Well, let's hash out a plan. We gotta catch this hacking brick. Van's group, led by Risset and Katre, began to search for clues that could lead them to the culprits. They discovered that the ransomware in question was so sophisticated, direct tracing of its footprints would be difficult. Instead, Van decided to bid on the company's confidential information on the illicit auction site. The team would then try and see if they could reverse hack that orbital network page.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
I think you can already see how we're going to get extra SP.
Alright, I may know about the location of the shady auction site where the confidential information was put up for sale. I'm counting on all of you. Let's begin.
Dial-in confirmed. Beginning analysis of the illicit site. The pursuit system architecture is evolving nicely. It's a variation of a process I've used before, so it shouldn't take too long. As a high-level Marduk concierge, I'll do my best to provide support. I'm looking forward to working with you. Preparations are complete on our end. It seems the auction's already begun.
How can that be? What if someone else wins it?
Just calm down. It's not gonna be over that quick.
We'll win it. We'll make our deposit. And then reverse act the culprits when they try to withdraw the money, right?
The client has already volunteered to cover the expense, but I'd still like to keep the bid as low as possible.
And we gotta find a way to draw this out as long as we can. Now's the time to show what we're made of.
Please, I'm counting on you.
Ezra General Trading Co's confidential database is up next, currently at 45,000 Mira. Reset, Katre, how's your progress coming?
We've completed the analysis of the financial system. With 5 more minutes, we should be able to put together the surveillance routine. Few and I are in the middle of our final checks. Maybe another 10 minutes.
Gotcha. I'll draw this out as long as you need. And then win the dang thing in the end. If I can, anyway.
Bids must be in increments of 10,000 Mira, 5,000 Mira, or 1,000 Mira. Keep track of the bids of other participants and buy the data for as little as possible. There's been a new bid. Bid Weathercock, 46,000 Mira. Bid Damon III, 50,000 Mira.
One bid after another. Looks like it's still got momentum. This might be a good opportunity to lose the people sitting back and waiting. At a time like this, we need to show them a reasonable raise.
Let's increase it by 5,000 Mira. Bid 4SPG, 55,000 Mira. Bid Playboy, 60,000 Mira.
60 grand. The price is going up bit by bit.
It's been going smoothly so far, but there's at least one person hanging in there.
He's definitely got some momentum behind him.
Playboy, huh? Doesn't seem like he's playing to me. It's still too early to push hard. We'll slow things down a bit.
Let's go with just a 1,000 Mira bid. Bid 4SPG, 61,000 Mira. Bid Playboy, 65,000 Mira.
This is exactly the response we're looking for. He's really hanging in there.
This Playboy may be a serious problem.
But this ain't a contest we can lose. We'll just have to keep pushing. Is this a direct message? Yeah, sum up? No, for now we need to stay focused.
Mr. Arkwright, I finished my preparations.
I'm ready to. We can go at any time. Roger that. We've only got a little bit of time before the bid ends. Time for a last splurge. Small bid now could cost us. Time to go big. I'm going all in. 75,000.
Final countdown: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Come on, please work.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, you've won.
You did it! With this, we stopped the information from leaking.
Come on, it's too early to celebrate, don't you think? The win is just one part of the operation. The real work starts now.
Still, for the moment at least, well done, Mr. Arkwright. By the way, it looked like something was worrying you just a moment ago.
You got a message from that troublesome account, didn't you?
You mean that Playboy person?
Yep, right before the last bid. Let me give it another look.
Are you the rumored Spriggan?
Wait a sec. How do you know who you are?
It doesn't look like we were hacked. Is it possible that they knew the meaning of 4SPG?
Nah, this guy stopped bidding at the end. He knew he was stopping when he sent that DM. In which case,
DM window and type to reply. Same work? Yes, be careful of attacks from these addresses. Attached to Playboy's DM was a list of multiple addresses.
Just in case, reset. Put some guards in place against these addresses. You might have some anti-hacking measures in place too. Can you handle those, Katre?
You got it. I just need to modify part of my tracing program.
It's about time we make the deposit. All you, Bassett.
Right, I'll deposit the money right now.
Good. Let's start phase 2.
They began reverse hacking, ran into a cunning, sophisticated trap, and even encountered a fierce counterattack.
I encountered another trap. The number simply beggars belief. These guys have prepared some serious countermeasures. Man, if this keeps up...
Yeah, I know. There's a chance we won't succeed.
What if we had some sort of insurance?
Use this. It's a special vaccine bond. Your opponent is a former member of the most infamous hacking group. Stay sharp.
Gotcha. Incorporate this into your intercept system. While impeding the payment, reset. You focus on the reverse hack.
Understood. Delete dummy addresses and traps. Perform parallel analysis on block 28,000. Found it. But this is... They're using access points on the expressway and are constantly in motion.
Does that mean we can't trace them?
They're being exceptionally careful, like they're used to this sort of thing.
Their group is likely dedicated to crimes on the OrbiMet. But they cannot be on the move forever. And besides, it would appear we have another weapon in our arsenal. Let's split through.
The group continued to put pressure on the mobile opponent. Eventually, they managed to force them to the Auber district. The target is currently using the access point in the Auber district. It took a while, but we've managed to finally contain them.
The trap to hold them in place appears to be working. They won't be going anywhere for a while.
Looks like you two really had to pull out all the stops there. Nice work, Katre. We're set. Thanks to you, we got a chance we need. Let's head out.
Time to take control of the situation directly.
2 SB. Good. Next up, we go to the Auber district.
What are we waiting for?
Yippee!
The church area.
It's been a minute since we dropped by the Auber district. Last time was maybe a month or so ago.
I believe so. We sure did have a lot of fun at the Artemis Academy Festival, didn't we? Seems as though they're closed now that finals are over. I hardly see any students around at all.
Well, it's not like we get many 4SPGs out here. It's better than Lavray. At least, we're taking a quick peek around and swinging by the cathedral.
I suppose I can see why you might question the need to frequent this district. On a separate note, we'll need to find out some place to park before we can expect a bulletin board.
You're the man, Aaron. This spawns the school parking lot just up ahead.
Oh, that reminds me. Agnes is at Artemis right now, isn't she? Yippee! Perhaps we ought to stop by and say hello while we're here.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that if we got the time.
In that case, why don't we grab some stuff from the patissiere for the student council members? With how stressed they sounded earlier, I'm sure they'd be happy to have some pick-me-up sweet treats. And I suppose it wouldn't hurt to buy a little extra just in case.
I can hear my wallet crying. Oh well, sharing the love of Andalusia with the world is a cause worth breaking the piggy bank over. I'm gonna buy up their whole stock of summer-exclusive 3 citrus yogurt or Masood dessert. Let's do this!
I'm buying your entire store.
Be prepared!
Shortly thereafter, they reach out to Artemis Academy and receive permission to enter the school grounds due to their help during the festival. After parking Van's pickup truck in the school's parking lot, they head for the patissiere nearby. Andalusia.
Give me every single cake you own. Now! Now! You should give me your cakes now! Hell yeah! We got the second summer limited edition tart, the no-bake mango cheesecake. This beer is the creme de la creme of all desserts. I've gotta have me a slice, now! Dear Adios, please shut this man up for me. Thank you.
Van, you do remember who we bought these for, yes? Be that as it may, it seems like Anya's and the others are fairly busy right now. Now may not be the best time to bring this over. I concur. It would be best to wait a little while longer so as to not disturb them. In the meantime, the ice packs they provide should keep the dessert sufficiently cool. And why don't we put this time to good use by checking the bulletin board and stopping by the cathedral?
A fine idea. We can return once our business in the district is settled.
Sounds good. Not picking up much of a scent, but it does seem like there's some 4 SPGs waiting for us. We'll check out that so-called hacker gang too, on top of all those.
Oh, visiting Artemis will update this.
Circling back a bit, though, as one not ask Holland made of me.
Incidentally, Vaughn, I've been getting a real kick out of your bon appetit, a blog.
You read my sweets review? Well, damn, means the world, honestly.
Yes, well, that brings me to my next point. I'd like it if you could post more frequently in the name of making the confectionery world just a little bit wider. My hopes are high that for whatever comments you and your friends have to share.
Couldn't call myself much of a man if I turned down a heartfelt request like that. The sugary rewards you promised ain't got a thing to do with it. No, sir.
Upload confectionery reviews to Van's blog by selecting premium sweets from the... Consume the treat to make it eligible for upload. We'll do that in a second. Let me...
Search.
We're looking for a black... truck car? I think it's this car?
Understood.
Black car across the street. Now we've got an alignment choice, apparently.
Black land carrier, huh? Don't see those around too often. You think that's them? Say, can you look into it?
Yes, there's no mistake. They've attempted to obfuscate it, but their OrbitalNet protocol, their OP address, matches the culprit. I can verify it too, and it seems they still haven't noticed us. It's finally time for them to pay their piper.
That's one way to put it. It'll definitely be a pain if we let them get away. We'll use the car to block them in. Elaine, you ready to move?
Yes, I've already arranged for the vehicles. We're ready at any time.
And let us begin the arrest.
You're under arrest. You're going to jail.
Yeah, you still having trouble? Shut it. These guys know what they're doing. They've laid out branches across every access point along the expressway. Who are these guys?
It's me. Hi.
Hey, you guys got a minute?
Don't tell me it's... You're not backing out. Watch out, we're surrounded. Are you freaking kidding me? How'd they find us? Damn it, I'm not getting caught like this. Damn it.
Did our end game come up a little short? Guess it can't be helped.
What the? Why is it? Whoa! Caltrops! Wow! Rhymes? What's going on here?
You managed to capture them.
Oh, thanks, bro.
It appears they really were the criminals operating on the OrbitalNet for Armada. Yes, we captured them before, but since they didn't have any real charges against them, they were released after 6 months. Who would have thought they'd start spreading ransomware again once the heat died down? It appears they've even rebuilt their old hacking system. With such high specs and cunning design, I expect Melchior is behind it. That explains all the twisted stuff they were doing. But now all that exploitation's gonna be put to rest.
How can I ever repay you? Thank you, all of you. Our computers should be back to normal now, right? And none of our data got leaked, right?
Yes, we were able to recover the restoration key from the culprit's computer. We can use it as soon as you'd like.
That was more trouble than expected, but all's well that ends well, right?
About that. There's one other thing I have to confirm first. The cooperative mystery account that kept getting in the way. That was you, wasn't it, Playboy?
There you are. Ooh, you noticed? I guess that nose of yours is worth its reputation after all, Spriggan.
He certainly looks like a playboy. That drone would make you...
Please, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rhines, and I ostensibly run a drone store. I'm more or less a contract employee of RNA Securities. As you'd expect, my help was enlisted by Edgeworth General Trading Co.'s upper management.
RNA Securities? They specialize in cybercrimes, don't they? Yes, that's what puts them on the map. Their headquarters are based in Liberl.
Upper management? Wait a sec.
I never expected Spriggan and I would try the same approach. But everything worked out in the end, so let's just leave it at that. Though, and it breaks my heart to say so, I will have to make a full report, including details of how the system was breached.
They'll find out! What should I do? They'll fire me for sure!
That's part of why he asked us for help. What should we do, Van?
Good point.
Gonna be honest, gamer. I think you gotta know when it's time to quit. Come clean.
Might be better just tell him yourself at this point.
Tell them myself?
Sorry to say it, but you're just not cut out to be a bad guy. Keeping up a lie would be taxing on you. And besides, when you came to us, you were just as worried about the company as you were about yourself.
It's because you felt a sense of responsibility that put up before SPG, right? Perhaps it would be best if you continue to follow your conscience.
Follow my conscience, huh? Maybe. I've been so anxious that I almost forgot. I do have my pride as an employee. Even if I could hide my mistake, I would never be able to live it down. It's like you said, I need to tell my company everything. I'm sure I'll be reprimanded, but that's something I'll have to accept.
Oh, this is unexpected. So this is the legendary Spriggan at work. In that case, I can feel easy about making my report.
After that, the group said their goodbyes to the grateful client and resumed their activities. While they weren't looking, Ryan's disappeared. And a certain orb mail was delivered to Van Zifa.
It was fun, Spriggan. Let's do it again sometime. But yes, this is a little thanks from me. Hope it helps.
Vitality drops.
I hope I was of assistance.
Nice.
Reward deposited.
Very nice. More law.
Hi, Rhines.
Now that we've finished off this gig, it's time to get ready for the real deal. I can leave Crossbell to my younger brother.
Younger brother?
It's time I unraveled everyone's movements, which all seem to center on the Republic, from Ouroboros to Thords and everyone in between.
Who the fuck are you? Should I know who you are? Because I don't remember.
Just make sure nobody's gambling with the future of the continent.
Who the fuck are you? Excuse you? You get... Rhine! Well, that's got me intrigued to all hell and back, but save that for another time. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.